When we as children are born, most of us have someone there to hold our hand every step of our childhood. One person who is there for the long run, that you cannot help but admire and look up to them. One person that gives you plenty of love, encouragement, and nourishment to get you through your childhood. Usually, if you're lucky enough like me, this person you might look up to is kind, smart, willful, protective, and will do anything just to see you happy. The person I look up to is my mother. One reason I admire my mother a lot is because no matter what goes wrong, she always keeps pushing herself through struggling times. My mother was a teen mom when she gave birth to my brother and had me 2 years later. My biological father was not a very good man, much less of a dad. My mother worked hard to raise me and my brother by herself while working. She did everything in her power to give us a happy childhood. Not only did she work hard at raising 2 children alone for 5 to 6 years, she also showed how you should strive to be happy. When I turned 5, my mom finally found the man that I truly believed to be my father. He made us all a family, and that made all of us very happy to finally be given a father figure that we could trust and believe that loved us almost as much as she did. Not only did she have to be careful with who she chose to let in her children's life, she had to be smart about whether they were going to treat us the way we should be treated. She never gave up on finding what made her happy in life, and I admire her for not giving up on finding that father figure for us. My mother never gave up on finding her happiness, and she has always given me plenty of support and pushing me through not to give up on what makes me happy. My mother is the one you hear in the crowd at basketball games or cheering me on at cheer competitions and being really loud. She's also the one showing that same spirit at home. She always pushes me to work hard because she knows what I am capable of. If I tell her a goal that I want to hit, she always holds me accountable to work for it. Never in my life have I ever saw my mom just give up on something. My mom has always been a hard worker no matter what she is doing. No matter how frustrated she gets at pushing me to do my best, I know at the end of the day, she is my mother, and she will always be there to love me in tough times. I know that no matter what happens and what mistakes I make in life, my mom is still going to be the one there to still pick me up and be disappointed in me for the wrongdoings, but still, she's there to love me in the end. My mother is my most treasured thing, and I wouldn't trade her for anything.